What's up, JosephWX fans? And today I am here to bring you an update on the weather. So far, we have seen some of the weather patterns from these two previous storm systems. Uh, but let's get on to it. So first up, satellite. So we can see that the previous system is dying off, and basically it's raining in these regions. So, and also too, there is a marginal chance over in the northern portions, or more or less like North Carolina, South Carolina. But due to the current conditions right now, we are going to see some wintry aspects still from the storms because it's still pretty cold up north. But because of the cold air, we are going to see a bit more severe weather because the you know Gulf Coast warm air rising up and then the cold air coming down to us, basically giving it fuel for it to start these severe weather events. But let's go ahead and take a look at day two, shall we? So right now we do have a hatched area for hail risk. So like in a 15% hail risk within Louisiana, uh, some parts of Mississippi, Arkansas, and that region. A 5% chance of hail within Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas as well, Louisiana, Texas, and Oklahoma. We are going to see like a slight risk of severe weather as well as a marginal risk of severe weather in those locations. 2% chance of tornadoes, which means that the jet stream and the ability and conditions are probably going to be there tomorrow within that time frame, as well as the wind risk is a 5% chance. Let's go ahead and take a look at day three, shall we? Day three, we are looking at a enhanced risk within Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Iowa, Kentucky, Ohio, Michigan, and some parts of Wisconsin. We are keeping a close eye on that event and weather activity. So yeah, keep a close eye on that. We are mostly looking at Illinois because they are in the enhanced risk, so isn't the Missouri area and some parts of Iowa. Now let's look at the temp outlook. Temp outlook, we are looking at a above average temperature change, like above average warmer air and warm season. And within the north, we are looking at a slightly above, like leaning below and below, above below average. In the northern areas, with the near normal, that is more prime time stuff, like typical normal temperatures. But let's get into precipitation, shall we? We are looking at a below average, um, above below average precipitation within the eastern side of the U.S., as well as a near normal in the regions that are in gray, including the Panhandle of Florida, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, parts of Tennessee, parts of Kentucky, parts of Illinois, parts of Missouri, parts of Iowa, or mostly of Iowa actually. And then we are looking at a leaning above to above average precipitation as well. But let's go ahead and look at the models, shall we? On here, I am on a website known as Pivotal. So let's go ahead and look at it. So on our model, we can I am on the 12Z model right now. We can definitely see that there are some systems that pop up and start moving across. Here is that system. I believe we have some more systems coming up within the following days, as you can see right here, and then some rain within that time frame. But we are keeping a close eye out on that type of stuff. And then we have that wintry mix on that during that time as well in the northern area, like within the northeast location. And then we have another system coming through. The By the time it reaches to this point, by the time it reaches to more than 7 days, we don't have to worry about it until it starts seeing a pattern or until we get closer to time. Now let's look at the tropical tidbits, shall we? So tropical tidbits, it's probably going to say the same thing, most of which we are going to see these happening within a time frame. Like for this system right here, from the from the 11th all the way up to the 12th of March, we're probably going to see that happen once or twice. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, see how everything works out. Sorry about that. But we are keeping a close eye on this weather pattern as it is tornado season as well, and as it is a severe weather season. As always, please make sure to keep weather aware, keep weather wise, as well as keep everything ready just in case you need something. Other than that, you have a wonderful day.